Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Right here is the Patina hot rod I did for the Ford Traxxas Fortec 3.0. Came out pretty good. Hit it with some acrylic brown and a white, and then we sanded it through, and then I used a wash that's up here. It's an Umber wash red and Mars red. And I just washed it, wiped it off, and I think it came out looking fantastic. I don't know, let me know what you guys think. And then we did this one, the Dodge Power Wagon. After I did that one, I saw, oh my gosh, I gotta do another one. So I did this one, and this one came out even better. So that brings me to my video today. This is the FMS 24 scale smasher. So I painted it brown because it was originally white. And instead of using salt like most people do when they do these patina jobs, I used clay sand. And I think it actually comes out better looking, as if you can see it right here, it looks more pitted. Let me focus on that for you. So as you can see right here, I feel like it's better with the sand. As you get up close in here, you can see it looks like it's almost naturally pitted looking all along the edge. So today we're just gonna Scotch-Brite this down, try to sand it down a little bit. I almost got it how I want it right here. See the white lines. I want the lines to stand out a little bit, almost like I did over here. So to do that, I'm just gonna Scotch-Brite it, and then this will all come off when you Scotch-Brite it, and it should have the same effect over here. And then after we do that, we're gonna put some Mars red on it. I'm gonna brush it on, wipe it off. I'm gonna show you that. And then we're gonna do some burnt umber. Same thing, wipe it on, wash it off. So let me just get this out of the way, and then we'll get situated. We'll start sanding and Scotch-Briting, and we'll go from there. So I usually just use Scotch-Brite to do everything. You know, some people do it differently. Everyone has their own technique. It's going to be different. So let's start Scotch-Briting it. You could sand too much. You could sand not enough. It doesn't really matter because the patina job is naturally. So it can't be wrong, it can't be right. No matter what you do, it's gonna look good. This is like one of those paint jobs you can't really mess it up. You sand off what you like, you know. So like this one, I'm going for a brown truck with a little faded white rust. See how it's starting to look like it's pitted right here. Overall, I like that, but I'm going to sand it down a little bit more so you can see the white better. Apply a little pressure. You don't want to apply too hard. You don't want to break it. I like the fresh piece like that. That looks good. We're going to hit this corner a little bit. I mask off the lights with masking tape, so I can still have that real effect. All I'm trying to do is get those white to pop out on the body lines around the edges. Like that, door handle. I think that looks pretty cool. I'm gonna work our way up to the hood. The hood, I want it to be a little bit white, because once I put that umber wash on it, it's going to really soak in, and it's going to make the white faded too. A little bit of pressure. Circular motion, doesn't really matter what kind of motion you do, because it's going to come out looking pretty good once it's all done. You'll be surprised. You'll be like, wow, that looks pretty good. A little spot here. I guess we can just say that looks like bird poop. Almost looks like the truck was sandblasted, left outside for a while. Might have to get a new piece. I think that looks pretty cool. I'll work our way over here. Not a professional at this. I'm just as new as you guys are, whoever. I just watch a lot of YouTube videos, and I said to myself, I said, well, gee, these people make it look easy, so let me try it. I didn't have the resources to use salt, so I tried sand, and on my hot rod it came out really good, and then on my Proline Power Wagon it came out even better. So now I'm trying to think, should I make more of these bodies up here? Let me adjust it. Should I make more of these bodies just like Patina? I mean, I do like having the shininess, but I'm liking these paint jobs. And also, quick, I paint all my bodies with this paint. This is on Amazon for $4.99, depending on where you are, $5. And it's made in Italy, and it's acrylic spray paint. It dries within minutes of spraying. It says it dries in about, yep. It doesn't say how long it takes to dry, but trust me. By the time I get done spraying what I've been painting, it's already done dry. And I use that all on my 3D prints. I 3D print too. Gotta keep sanding this down. I don't want it to be glossy. I want it to have that matte finish. And then sometimes I like to do is try to hold it without putting too much pressure, but I want it to be a little pressure on it. I'm pretty happy how that's starting to look out. The sand just comes right off. I try to do most of these on a budget, so getting sand is pretty easy. You can find it outside in your driveway. Or you can just pick up a 50-pound bag of play sand for like $5 from Home Depot. This stuff is really cheap. And let's do this real quick. You can see the sand is right here. So, Scotch-Brite. It just comes pretty much right off. You may have to fold your piece of Scotch-Brite more than once. And it doesn't really take too long. It's, depending on what you want it to look like. It could take you forever. You can, if I really wanted to, I could put another coat of paint on it and then maybe put like a silvery metallic in it so it's a little shiny, but this is the look I'm going for. I'm going for a brown, white, rusted look. Looks like it's been sitting outside for a while. Make it look a little weathered. Again, you want to make it look almost realistic, but you don't have to. It depends on what you like. You know, something like that. I'm happy with that. Let me just get this in a little bit more. Again, fresh piece of Scotch-Brite. Just rip it. Let's see. Let's peel this. Okay, so that tape is still there. All right. So, next step, I'm going to brush on some of this. This is a red Mars. I'm just going to lightly brush it on where I want it to be the darkest the most. Then after I do that, we're going to come up with the burnt umber. Same process. Put it on, brush it on, wipe it right off, and then you'll see the real effect. Okay, so when I do my patina job, I usually unscrew this. I don't wear gloves. This is water-based. It comes right off. I just use an acid brush, and I'll just put it in. It's already been pre-stirred. Again, you apply it whichever way you want it. Put it all right here, around the wheel wells, down here, and we'll do the whole side because it's gonna pop once you see it how it works. Like that. Now, take a paper towel, go like this. Just wipe it off. So, now if you could see closely, I'm going to put that down. And now it looks like it's got real pitted rust around the wheel wells. And that looks pretty cool. So now I'm going to do that again. I'll do it a couple times over the whole truck. And then we'll wipe it all off. Put it on the roof, on the hood, the front, right here, right there, put it right here, go up here. Kind of want to work fast with it because you don't want it to soak in, then you're left with just brown. Go on the back, grab my paper towel. Wipe it. See, it's getting there. So now you see that white, it looks faded. It looks like it's real rust right here around the wheel well. That's from the New York State. All that salt they use. Just kidding. Maybe in the hobby world it is. So that's what we're getting now with that's with the Mars Red. Now the burnt umber, because Mars Red is like Mars Red, so now burnt umber is more of like a burnt brown. That's gonna be a different shade of brown. Grab a clean acid brush, dip it in. Same process. Pour it right on. This stuff, I'm in love with this Mars Red, and these two combinations for burnt umber, they work phenomenal. And then the burnt umber will take care of the white. More. Brush it on. Get some more in there. How's everyone liking my YouTube channel? You like my videos I'm putting out, my shorts? Alright, so now this is almost fully covered. So this one I'm going to let it sit for maybe a minute. And let it soak in with the brown, because I know this one doesn't soak in like the Mars Red. So about 10 seconds, I'll let it soak in. Zoom in right there. Yada, yada, yada. 10 seconds. I think 10 seconds has passed maybe. No. So this is the one that really gives me that rust look. This is an easy patina job. Dab it a little bit so we get that little rust effect around the windows. And now that I wipe most of it off, now I just dab it around. The tailgate looks like it's been rotted. Looks good. Happy with it. And that, my friend, is an easy patina job. And I'm not a professional. I've did it probably about maybe 10 minutes. So if you want to try it, what I would recommend is put a base coat of white down, let it dry, come in with this brand, Ambersol Silver, not silver, brown, spray it brown, and then take some play sand, sprinkle it on, let it sit, take a white, spray it on, let it sit, and then Scotch-Brite a little bit, and then you'll start seeing where all the pittedness looks like, and you'll get results like this. And this looks phenomenal to me. Again, there's no right or wrong way for a patina paint job. It's just what you like and how you like it. So thanks for coming to watch this video. Hope it was helpful for some people. I'd like to give a shout out to RC Everyday, who does patina work, and he does a lot of hot rods on YouTube, and watching his video inspired me to do this. So we did. And that one, watching his video, made me want to do this. That's a Proline Dodge Power Wagon on a Charisma chassis. We did that one. And this was the Traxxas Hot Rod Fortec 3.0 patina paint job I did also. So I've done 3 paint jobs, and they keep getting better and better. So if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe, hit the bell notification. I try to do a bunch of shorts here and there whenever I have time. But have a great day. Thanks for watching this video. Hopefully it was helpful. Goodbye.